Are waving here. It's not that the wind has picked up, but it's a little bit more steady here. But we don't have time to dwell on it. As normal,
four archers from 4 different countries.
Match,
we have India, Turkey, Korea, and the USA in the semi-final.
We'll see how the athletes got to this stage. We've already gone through our quarterfinals, and it's Abhishek Verma against Demir Elmaagacli, who will be up first, and we're not far from welcoming the athletes to the field of play. Well, just like that, there they are, ready. And here they come.
Looks like we are nearly ready for the men's first semi-final match. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the athletes to the field for the first compound men's semi-final match.
Bayanlar, baylar, makara ve erkekler yarı finalinin ilk maçında yarışacak sporcuları sahaya davet ediyoruz.
On target number 1, representing Turkey.
Bir numaralı hedef Türkiye'den
Demir Elmaagacli. On target number 2, representing India.
2 numaralı hedef Hindistan'dan
Abhishek Verma. The line judge for this match is
maçın çizgi hakemi
Alexander Vecchio Passerini.
Elmaagacli, you're shooting first. Verma, you're shooting second. Target 1 shooting first. Range is clear. Archers can shoot.
Well, here we go, semi-final 1 here, and the audience have got lively because it's Demir Elmaagacli who's back on the range and shooting first. Good start there. He'll settle the nerves for the 27-year-old 2015 champion, but he's going up against the 29-year-old Abhishek Verma, who's ranked 3rd, and look at that, a brilliant 10 from him as well.
It's really impressive to see how Demir comes here as like an 8th ranked archer, and then just slays it. He shoots really well.
But Verma shot well in his quarter-final, and he's continuing that pattern here.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, perfect start for the home crowd favourite here, but Verma also on for a perfect 30. But just drops it into the 9, and crikey, the quality in the standard is so high that, you know, we sound hypercritical. Well, I certainly do, calling a 9, which is obviously a superb shot from 50 metres. But because they're all so good, you guys are also good.
Yeah, well, it does look easy if you see it on the screen like this, and you almost ask yourself, how can you miss that? But in all fairness, the 10 ring is only 8 centimeters, and from 50 meters, it's difficult to see even.
Yeah, and it's superb.
Scores are confirmed.
Elmaagacli there, as we
30,
saw on the replay.
Verma 29. So Verma, you're shooting first.
To this semi-final.
You're shooting second.
A single point is not too much at this stage. Still 4 ends
to
go.
Shooting first. Range is clear. Archers can shoot.
So Abhishek Verma, who qualified by ranking. Made the final in Salt Lake City. Can he make the final in Samsun?
It's not terrible, but he just misses out on getting the 10.
Long hold.
Very long hold. And it translates to his result. see that he tried to bump it up a little in the shot, but not enough.
Perhaps a bit of overcorrection there from Verma. A 9, but over the other side of the ring.
It might have given Demir some confidence that even though he shot a 9, he got a 9 back from Verma, so he might be thinking, it's not too terrible to shoot a 9 because I can get away with it. And then if you don't think about, or if you don't think it's too bad to shoot a 9, you'll probably not shoot a 9 because you don't have the nerves.
Yeah, he released the tension. But a 29 out of 30 was enough again to extend his lead. Because 28 for Abhishek Verma, well, it's still very, very good considering the total you can get over 3 arrows is 30. But Elmaagacli is, well, he's rising to the expectation of the crowd here who are looking on and cheering him avidly in the sun of the Samsun. Well, here we are with the 10s from both Verma and the fist bump from Elmaagacli as he got his 10 at the end there. Well, sometimes the pressure of being at home and competing on the front of a home crowd weighs heavy on an athlete. Certainly not the case here.
Archers can shoot.
I think he's getting wings from the crowd being behind him.
So Verma shooting first. Well, applying pressure early with an X. Another longish hold.
It's left low again, but this time it's in the 10, so I don't think anybody should worry about it.
Solid grouping from the Indian.
Difficult to spot from our vantage point, but
Marked as a 10.
yeah, it makes a good chance at least.
Well, a perfect shot there for perfect shooting there from Abhishek Verma, putting the pressure back on this Turkish athlete. Well, potentially a maximum for Demir Elmaagacli, but that second arrow might well be downgraded. It looks like it's very close to the line. Let's hear what the target judge says.
One has got 10, 10, 9. 10. And
fakat Demir'in bir oku çizgide alırsa 2 puanında devam edecek.
Well, the measure's done. We haven't had confirmation. There it is. It has been marked down to a 9. So Abhishek Verma closes the gap by a single point with his perfect 30. And will apply a little bit of pressure on the Turkish archer, but he's still leading.
He is indeed.
Range is clear. Archers can shoot.
Well, because Verma is trailing, he does shoot first, but actually that worked out for him in the last end. He was able to apply the pressure by scoring so heavily. Can he do the same here? End 4 of 5.
Very, very nice shot. There was no doubt that he was going to hit the middle with that one. That was a bit interesting. It fell off the rest, but he seemed to notice it a little late, and then he tried to put it back, but then he forgot that he also needs to put tension on his bow, so his bow grabbed him, and then so it was a bit of a chaotic situation.
Another 10 from Verma, and it's fallen off again, the arrow. puts it back on a bit more smoothly this time.
Yeah. First try.
Just pulled out from that one. Wry smile from Verma.
Aferin.
Actually on for a perfect score here.
Güzel.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he is adjusting his sight, but he definitely should. It's he has a group in the 10 ring, but you want to have your group as much centered as possible, and it seems like his group is all a bit low.
Yeah, so he can make some adjustments, but at the moment that's going to pile the pressure on the Indian athlete. You can see that he's very happy with things. The coach is happy.
As you see, awesome grouping, a little bit left low.
Elmaagacli, you're shooting second.
Good enough.
Well, we're ready for the fifth end here. Verma looked like he'd applied a little
Target
bit of
2 shooting
pressure
first.
in the third end.
Range is clear.
But the response from
Archers can
Demir
shoot.
Elmaagacli was amazing in the fourth end, and the wind, well, quite literally and metaphorically speaking, is behind him. Odds-on favourite to make it through to the final here at home. Verma to shoot first, though.
I have to say it's really impressive shooting by both. The conditions are not perfect. There is not an easy light. There's a little bit of wind. So I'm impressed by how well they're doing.
Güzel.
Might have jinxed it again.
Yeah. Well, Verma has got some support in the crowd. I just saw Jyoti Shireka Venom and Deepika Kumari looking on his teammates.
Bravo.
One arrow each left in this match. Verma needs a 10 really here to give him any chance. It goes into the 9. Disappointment because Elmaagacli only needs a 9 to win this. They want to finish with a 10. And he does indeed get a 10. He's shooting very well in front of the home crowd here. And he goes through a tense semi-final with Abhishek Verma. But he was solid throughout. And he will go on to compete for gold here in Turkey. And the crowd are delighted with that. We will, of course, see Abhishek Verma in the bronze medal match, so he still has a shot at a medal here, but that's the man of the moment here in Samsun. Demir Elmaagacli wins the first semi-final in Samsun and will go on to compete for gold.